Hi, Koopa. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV. I've decided to follow the path that was told to me to take because I've realized that when I decide to make my own decisions, it turns out bad. So here we are. Let's do this. I'm digging the Gold Saucer music and all the themes and the cactars just makes me want to spend time in Gold Saucer. Voice acting.
Shh. Three seed seers are all together.
Some say you couldn't take a step without stumbling over a body.
I remember those days. I fit perfectly in this group of people.
Our forebears were once strangers in the Twelveswood, fearful of the Green Wrath. They hid themselves in the dark recesses of the earth. Yet they dreamed of basking in the dappled sunlight of the forest. Through great effort, they proved their worth to the elementals, and were granted a place beneath the boughs.
I like her hat.
So it was that Gridania was born, some 5 centuries ago. Working hand in hand, the Hyur and the Elysian settlers sowed the seeds of our civilization. And soon, they were joined by folk of all races. So nourished by the waters of unity, and blessed by the light of the matron, Gridania flourished into the great nation it is today.
Do you see the Gridanian standard? There, hanging behind the Elder Seed Seer. The entwined serpents represent the unity between Hyur and Elysian. An elegant symbol. Do you not agree?
It's alright. Reminds me of Hufflepuff, which makes me hate it with a passion.
In accordance with the will of the elementals, we have embraced a life of peace. Alas, our neighbors have not always sought the same for themselves, nor for us. Though we Gridanians have no love for war, we have still less for those who would threaten our way of life. Ever have we fought to protect the sanctity of the Twelveswood. When the Garlean Empire brought its war of conquest to Eorzea, we rallied under the noble standard of the Twin Adder that we might push back the encroaching darkness.
Dropped my controller. Okay. Alright, everything's fine. Everything's fine.
And it was we who prepared the ground for the reformation of the Eorzean Alliance, that all the peoples of this realm might stand united against the common threat.
Loving this music. Very moving. I thought this was about me. She hasn't mentioned me at all.
5 years ago, the Alliance met the armies of the Empire upon the fields of Cartano. It would prove the bloodiest battle in recent memory. Countless Gridanian lives were lost. As Supreme Commander of the Order of the Twin Adder, ever shall I bear the weight of our people's sacrifice.
Real quick, before I forget my thought, I wonder where I was in this time, because I'm obviously, like, older than... I mean, I think they said that this battle took place 5 years ago. I dropped my controller and I was taking a drink. I missed it. But I'm obviously older than that. I don't know how old I made myself. But I wonder where I was when this war was happening.
Alas,
or if I just appeared.
Their loss was not the only tragedy to befall us that day. For soon came the calamity.
Ganon?
The scars borne by our forest are a constant reminder of its violence. Our lives have been irrevocably changed. Each waking hour, a struggle to survive. Driven to desperation, some among us have strayed from the path of righteousness, resorting to banditry, poaching, and other unconscionable deeds. To compound our woes, the Ixal have returned in force, emboldened by our suffering. They test our defenses nigh without cease, and prey upon the vulnerable.
I'm the best looking one here.
So beleaguered from within and without, it is of little wonder that our unity now falters. Dark times are upon us.
Time was a man could walk the high roads without fear.
On this day, 5 years ago, countless Eorzeans laid down their lives that we might behold another dawn. Please join with me in honoring their memory.
Okay. I understand now.
And how do you propose to honor the memory of those you cannot remember, pray tell?
How disrespectful, little girl. Shush your face.
The destruction wrought by the calamity was indiscriminate. It dealt death to Eorzean and Garlean alike. Yet while we have labored to rebuild our homes, to rebuild our lives, the Empire has set about raising steel fortresses here in the Twelveswood. Let none be mistaken. The Garleans remain the greatest threat to our survival. If we are to stand against them, we must remember what it is to be united. Our many troubles blind us to the woes of our fellow man. Thence is harmony lost. Yet harmony is the founding principle of Gridania. We are gathered here to honor the fallen. Let them be honored not only in word and thought, but through concerted action. I bid you, join hands with me once more beneath the Twin Adder standard. And together, let us heal the forest's wounds, that our progeny might live in harmony beneath these ancient boughs. For serenity, purity, and sanctity, we must think of the children.
Woods will be done.
It's up to us to protect the forest.
All the elementals!
If you'll permit me, Alfie no.
Bless you?
And my sister, Alize, at your service.
Is that right?
I saw at a glance that you were a fellow traveler.
No.
You might call us students of history, sampling the realm's remembrances in pursuit of enlightenment.
That doesn't sound too good. Usually when I hear someone say enlightenment, it's because they're doing bad things and they're trying to get us in it and make it think that they're doing good. The Gridanians are unfortunate enough to have to contend with two beast tribes. The Axel are unquestionably the more troublesome, being of a natural warlike disposition and wont to summon their bloodthirsty primal Garuda. The Scythes, by contract, are peaceful in nature, being mischievous rather than malevolent, and have long been on friendly terms with the Gridanians, until recently at least. Alas, they have grown aloft and change observed at rough the time they summoned the primal Rama. I know him. The Gridanians have no love for war, and they consider open conflict at last resort. Though they clash with the Eaxel, ever more regularly, you may be assured that they do so in self-defense. As for the Scythes, I don't know. They are as yet bound by a peace treaty, though one wonders how long it will be before it was taken. I thought I pushed X. The Twelveswood are grievously wounded during the calamity, leaving Gridania vulnerable to attack. The people are hopeful that resorting the wood, and thereby the power of the elementals, will put an end to their woes. Yet how long will it take? Centuries, I'd wager? Meanwhile, the Axel will continue their incursion, spurted on the UL'DAH and her insatiable appetite, you need to use shorter words and words that I could read. Whether the Gridanians like it or not, sooner or later it will come to all-out war. And when it does, the Order of the Twin Adder will need all the help it can muster. I don't like mustard. How vulnerable might the aid of a capable adventurer prove to them then? I ask you, when? That's the wrong way. Unless that's where you live under a waterfall, which I would be very jealous of. Nice. Alright, let's go to UL'DAH for the next Royal Promenade. No, that's the place. Oh look, gotta go. I wish I could stay, but I gotta go. It's a little weird seeing how empty it is. The queue that I waited in, I was 10th. See, even this, I'm used to this being full of people. Dead Space. I see you. Butter Lol. Titan Core. Speaking of Dead Space, I saw that they're making a remake. Or, yeah, that's what I'm hearing, that it's a remake. I've only played the original, maybe, I don't even think I played it in an hour. But I actually remember when it came out, it was actually the first PS3 game that I've seen someone play back in the day. Was this Chamber of Rule? Okay, let's go find the shard so I don't get lost. Run action, love it. But I mean, I hear a lot of good things about it. It's on Game Pass, so that's how I was able to play it. But I don't know. I wasn't really into it too much. Well, maybe because I only played like 30 minutes of it. Where? Chamber of Rule. There we go. But I hear nothing but good things about it. Is this the amphitheater or the Royal Promenade? I have arrived. Let the party begin. Or this isn't a party? Oh, okay. Well, let's see how well you guys appreciate or remember the loss in that. Okay, sorry.
And Roban as well.
Hark you, souls of flame, drawn to the bosom of the desert, where the fire burns brightest and shall rage forevermore. Hurrah! Roban! Where since antiquity, under the sage and judicious rule of the UL'DAH dynasty, we have wrought sand into gold, where by the grace and glory of NALD have our brave sons and daughters flourished and prospered. I speak of UL'DAH!
I, once again, am the best looking person
at the
here.
Flame General's back flies the Grand Company's standard. Note the sigil. The golden scales of order balance the jewel of prosperity with the flame of might.
Oh, you just know everything, don't you?
Great and many are the gifts our nation has given the realm. In Eorzea's darkest hour, on the killing fields of Cartano, none spent more in blood and gold than we. Thus was the 7th Imperial Legion laid low.
So that's how it happened. How soon history forgets.
How would you know?
Yet many left our gates, never to return. Let us pray for our absent brothers and sisters, that they might know happiness in the great beyond, as Thal's honored guests. If the fates were fair, the price we paid that day would have bought us victory. Alas, they are not. And now, but 5 years into this 7th Umbral era, the spirit of sacrifice which granted us our strength is all but dead. Look around you. What do you see? A people divided, downtrodden, and enthralled. Where are the merciful alms of the rich? Where is the just steel of the righteous?
You're looking at him.
Is this the great nation our brothers and sisters gave their lives to save? You who call this living, dishonor the name of the immortal flames. It is but a slow death. Our enemies surround us. The savage hordes of the UL'DAH wait beside our roads, strangling the lifelines of trade.
I feel very confident and very proud of that I got UL'DAH correct.
Meanwhile, the Garleans make mock of our borders and despoil our land of its natural wealth. We stand on a precipice, yet we do not act. Whether trader or soldier, monetarist or royalist, all must recognize that a divided UL'DAH stands to fall. Victory and fortune walk hand in hand. Ye who seek glory and wealth, look not to what little you can snatch from your neighbor, but to the boundless wealth of the world beyond. Now is the time to unite. Now is the time to ride forth. In the name of the Sultana, I beseech you. Line not your own coffers, but those of the immortal flames. Seek not to prosper from UL'DAH, but to restore her to prosperity. As the realm prospers, so shall UL'DAH. As UL'DAH prospers, so shall her people.
Ja, for UL'DAH!
Together we are one.
Well, they got
Your grace.
Rauban?
They got straight to the point. Made me feel a little guilty,
People of
and I
UL'DAH,
wasn't even a part of it.
I, Nanimo, 17th in the line of Ul, address you. Much has been made of the wealth of UL'DAH. Yet those who measured that wealth in coins and carats are gravely deceived.
I'll take
For
carrots.
the true wealth of UL'DAH lies in the health, happiness, and hopes of her people. Beloved subjects, I bid you raise aloft the torch of UL'DAH, that her flames might serve as a beacon for all Eorzea to see.
Long live Nanamo!
Glory to the Sultana!
For victory and fortune, stride fearless into the inferno, for we are, by fire, reborn!
Yes! I am a phoenix! I could do anything!
Forsooth?
I am so pumped up!
Fancy meeting
I just
you
want to
again.
stab somebody! What? Oh, yeah, you too. The UL'DAHs have a long history of conflict with the UL'DAH, the beast tribe that worships the primal Ifrit. Yeah, I've dealt with them firsthand. Did I tell you that I have Ifrit in my pocket? Judging by your look of distaste, I take it you have encountered them. Yeah, did you just hear a word I said? The UL'DAHs do not shy from confrontation. If aught threatens their precious prosperity, they will seek to crush it. So have they dealt with Ifrit thus far? I have, smothering his flames each time he is stoked to life. Yet he is but one of several problems. Though they have been quiet these past 5 years, the Garleans have not gone away until I came into town. Meanwhile, refugees continue to arrive in droves. The UL'DAH has not clear policy in how to deal with them. After all, not even the Sultanate's coffer are bottomless, and even assuming they had the coin, resources will ever be finite. Which brings me back to the subject of Ifrit. It has been observed that the UL'DAH are summoning him with ever-increasing frequency. Well, we don't have to worry about that anymore. Every time they do so, the UL'DAHs send their forces to smite the primal, and though they invulnerably succeed, each victory is bought with blood. It is a war of attrition which they cannot well sustain. Small wonder, then, that the immortal flames are eager to recruit more members. At such a desperate hour, an adventurer of your experience would be a most welcome addition to their ranks. For their sake, I hope that the Flame General's words struck a chord with you. Yeah, they made me feel real guilty about something that I had nothing to do with. Well, see you in the next one. Yep, I'm hyped up. I just feel like going into war. And let's go to Laminsa. Yeah, that's how you say it. Don't question me. Later, let's see how this one compares against the other. And let's get there as quickly as possible. I like how bright it is here. Ooh, right here. Wait, what's happening to my health? Was that me? I don't know. Am I getting hit? Did someone poison me? Did I twist my ankle or something? Okay, excuse me, coming through. Here to attend the remembrance service? Be quick, the Admiral is due to give her address at any moment. Well, she wasn't going to start until I got here, so it's okay.
The Garleans are another matter altogether.
So much for our alliance.
It's sunk beyond the seabed.
Is that Harry Potter? I wanted to show him again. It looked just like Daniel Radcliffe. That's hilarious.
Brothers and sisters of the sea, hearken unto me. Look upon this, our mighty crimson standard, and tell me your hearts do not swell with pride.
I'm already liking this better. I just feel I'm getting pirate vibes, and I'm totally into that. Right? I know.
700 summers have come and gone since our forefathers first ran aground in this fertile bay. In that time, guided by the Mother of Oceans, Limsa Lominsa has grown from humble fishing village to uncontested ruler of the 5 seas and beyond.
Did you look as the Admiral bid you?
Oh my gosh,
It is a
you
rather
again.
stirring standard, I must say.
Okay, I want to listen to
The
this.
crimson field is meant to signify the blood of fallen crewmates,
Blood,
while the
you
black
say?
longship represents a pirate vessel.
You don't say? I didn't know that was a boat.
When the Garlean Empire marched upon Eorzea, we assembled beneath the Maelstrom standard, and our grand company was reborn.
Oh.
All answered the call, from the Knights of the Barracuda to Hilthier's bloody executioners. And together, we met our would-be conquerors upon the field of Cartano. That day, the world bore witness to the united strength of Limsa Lominsa. I swear to you, no army ever fought harder or with more courage. Yet many of ours did not survive. Join me now in remembering those who fought in the name of freedom and fell. May their souls be returned to the sea.
Freedom. Yes, they have always been rather fond of their freedom.
Look how small you are compared to these people.
Much as the beast tribes have. Small wonder. Beneath the surface, one would struggle to tell them apart.
It has been 5 long years since the calamity struck. 5 long years of tireless rebuilding. Yet still the wounds of the calamity fester and weep. But when I stand atop the mizzenmast and gaze out upon our battered and broken vessel, I see an undying spirit. Did we not build all this from the wreck of the Galadian all those centuries ago? Shall we not do so again?
I wasn't alive then.
Those who would see this ship of ours sink beneath the waves of the restless Rotano.
Is this city built on a ship?
Hagen creep ashore seeking blood for their accursed god.
Those fishback
The Sahagin
bastards.
have risen?
Right?
While the
I
minds
understand
of
everything he said.
Ogomoro spew forth kobolds who push ever south, despoiling our lands as they go. These savage beast tribes will be the first waves to crash against our creaking hull. And behind them swells the grim tide of the Garlean Empire. Even now the curs fly their flags within our borders. Doubt not, but that they will be upon us ere long. We are well nigh surrounded. Yet there are those among us who would rather turn their swords against their crewmates than our cannons against our foes.
Real quick, Harry Potter is on the left. You just see his head. That's hilarious.
How can we hope to repel our many enemies when mutiny breeds below deck? There is but one course left to us.
Murder
one
them?
bearing that will bring us victory over the beast hordes and the Empire both, and see this ship safe to port. We must mend the rift the Calamity has reopened twixt pirate and maelstrom, and stand fast with our adventurer brothers against the coming tempest. Mark ye well, a crew without unity is no crew at all. 'Tis but a mass of drowned men. To me, then, brothers and sisters of the sea, gather beneath the undying crimson standard, and pledge me your strength, your skill, your wisdom.
I need all of that for my journey.
With the guidance of the navigator, this great vessel of ours shall ride the waves till sea swallows all.
Long live the Admiral!
Gather the lads!
Oh, where's me cutlass?
I'll follow ye to the seven hells, Admiral.
Lovely. Okay, do you have anything to say about that?
Fancy meeting you again.
Yeah, fancy meeting you again. Who would have thought I'd come across you for the third time? It's like you're following me or something. What else do you have to say? As the Admiral mentioned in her address, Limsa Laminsa is plagued by two beast tribes. The first are the fish-like Shahagans, worshippers of the primal Leviathan. The second are the kobolds who dwell beneath the earth and took the primal Titan for their god. So these primals that he's mentioning, are these the ones that I'm going to have to go up against? That's what it sounds like. And so far, what is it? Ramat, and I wasn't even familiar with the other one that he mentioned in Gridania, and I already forgot which ones he spoke about last one. But Leviathan and Titan, I'm familiar with them. So maybe I'll hang around here and see what happens. What were you saying? As if the beast tribes presence weren't troublesome enough, the Garleans have also chosen to erect a fortress right in the Laminsans' backyard. And that is to say not of an internal strife, cloud strife. As a nation of pirates, there is no end to the blood feuds between the furious factions. And while they fight amongst themselves, the Garleans whet their blades and watch. If the Laminsans are to have any hope of withstanding the Empire, they must first resolve their own affairs. Differences must be set aside, and the primal threat dwelt with each and for all. Once and for all, that's the word. To this end, I expect that they will soon take divisive action against the beast tribes. Mark my words, the Maelstrom standard will be drenched a deeper shade of crimson ere long. That a capable adventurer like you would be a valuable addition to their crew is beyond question. Well, who would you want me to go with? Because you said that. This is the third time you said that. Whose side are you on, really? That's what I thought. Okay, so I'm thinking I'm gonna go back to Minfilia. I think that's her name. My cell phone. Oh, I got her name right. Sypha, this is Minfilia. Are you Are you well, I hope? Well, I've yet to... No one has offered me ale yet, and I was promised ale at least one of these things, so no. Would I be correct in thinking that the final Remembrance service has now concluded? A moment ago, you say? What a coincidence. Jesting aside, I trust you remember our guests from Grand Companies. Well, delighted, though, we are to have them here at the Waking Sands. It would not do to keep them in suspense any longer than necessary. In short, hurry back. Well, I mean, like, what if I want to stop somewhere? You know, like, there could be, like, a side quest, even though I have... Oh my gosh. I love that. An Onion Knight? I saw what in the Final Fantasy store, you could buy the wind-up minions. There was Cloud, there was Tifa, I think Aerith, I don't think Tidus, there was Lola, is that her name? Lola or Lula? And there was a couple others, but that's adorable. I think it was like weeks ago, I saw someone had Bart's. That's awesome. Love it. Okay, let's go back to the Waking Sands, and that will that will be I remember over here in Thanaland, right? And Horizon. I remember Horizon. And yep, Horizon, knew it all along. Let's teleport there right away. I want another minion. I hope that I'm not just ignoring the... Oh, cool. You followed me. Oh, cool. And off you go. I just wanted to rub it in my face. Sound. Ugh. That's lazy. Lily Malode? Run action. Love it. What's your name? Oh, cool. Yeah, everyone just has chocobos. Yep. Oh, and then you're flying too. Thanks. Yep. Is there any duties? Level 10? Oh, I don't really get anything from that. You need a healer. Level 35. I've done this one. Level 20. I've done that, obviously. Maybe. No. Should I race a chocobo? Chocobo racing? We'll see about that. We'll see how I feel. Is there any fates? No, these are like low-level fates. It's been a while since I haven't checked the Levy quest in a while. You know, now that I think about it, it's probably because, well, on my free time, I went to go to check the Levy quest, and they were all like very low level. Can I run? No, hey, don't. No, I'm slow. I want a chocobo so bad, or anything. I want a mount, just in general. I'd race my chocobo just to know what it feels like. I just want to fit in. Is that too much to ask? 203,000 experience. I just realized that. And I seem to be doing fine. What in the world is this? That was another thing I saw in the store, that you could buy mounts. And I'm pretty sure even if I did that, I would have to do the quest to be able to even ride. Okay. Hi, how's it going? Stupid genius? Is that what you want to be called for the entire game? Because what I'm thinking, like, people, with me, I wouldn't name my character that, but I'm just like, when you're creating a character, oh, look at this is stupid genius or something. I've other ones that I've seen. Now that's so funny, and then you're playing for like 200 hours, and you're just like, I wish I would have named my character something else. I would think that that's what comes to mind, because I don't think it's. I don't know. I'm not like that, and it's hard for me to even think like that could be funny for the entire time you're playing. Welcome back, Sypha. Were the Grand Company leader's words as illuminating as you had hoped? Yeah, even when I went to UL'DAH, they made me feel very guilty and very hyped at the same time. Each nation is beset with problems. I trust you see now why your services are in such demand. Would that there were more of you, Sypha? There we go. But you must be tired from your journey. Why don't you rest a while? I take a moment to reflect on your decision. Once your mind is made up, pray give the Grand Company officers your answers. I haven't slept at all. I haven't slept at all. Honestly,
the gods only know what Grand Company our adventurer friend will keep. The wheels of change are in motion regardless.
Do you even know what you're talking about?
Are you certain this course is best?
Whatever do you mean, dear sister?
The so-called remembrance ceremonies were little more than standard waving rallies. As though the Calamity and Seventh Umbral Era warranted scarcely a mention.
Well, of course they were standard waving rallies.
I mean, I could see
Since
while...
you are so observant, mayhap you noticed what mention was made of the Warriors of Light? None. I suppose they must have forgotten the heroes who spared Eorzea a fate worse than the Calamity? No, dear Alizé, they haven't forgotten these details. They have elected to omit them. Deep are the wounds the Calamity inflicted upon Eorzea. So deep, in fact, that the realm still bleeds. Needless to say, the beast tribes and their primals do little to alleviate the pain. So, the task of salving Eorzea's wounds falls to the scions of the Seventh Dawn, with a little help from our friends, the Grand Companies. Remembrance will yield no remedy. If our world is to heal, we must put the horrors of the Calamity behind us.
Our grandfather would never entrust the fate of the realm to despots who rewrite history to their convenience. There must be another way to cure what ails this world, and I need to find it.
You are most welcome to try. Our paths may differ, but our destination is the same. In time, I dare say we will see eye to eye.
I should hope so.
My lady! We are to escort you!
Hope does not come into it. We share the burden of this fate, dear sister, and will prevail together or not at all. The salve will serve not only to close up our present wounds, but prevent old ones from opening anew.
I could see how that could be used just to, like, maybe for the people or just in general to be like, oh, let's remember what happened. Let's remember the people who fall, but also use it to kind of like set some sort of spark or flame into some people because everyone's predicting and there's signs of something coming, and it would just get people to join the cause. Maybe it use was supposed to be a time of remembrance as propaganda. So, I don't know. I feel if I had to decide, for some reason I can't stand him already. I would probably, if I had to work with one of them, it'd be his sister. Okay, so Serpent Officer, Flame Officer, Storm Officer. I'm guessing, okay, you're red. You're Limsa Laminsa, Gridania. I would probably do, where am I? Why can't I remember? I'm choking. Valenian. I would probably do this one last. Honestly, there's something I want to do. I'm moving towards Gridania, and then I'll do Limsa Laminsa, and then just come back here last. That's kind of what I'm going towards. So, Flame Officer, that was here, I believe, and then, yeah, because yellow, Hufflepuff. thank you. Very kind. I mean, this is making things a lot easier. I take it the Elder Seed Seer's words have touched your heart. Have you resolved to entwine your destiny with that of the Twin Adder? Yes. You have chosen wisely, my friend. The Elder Seed Seer will be overjoyed. Without further ado, let us speak of practical matters. In order to complete the enrollment procedure, you must report to our headquarters in GRIDANIA, the Adder's Nest. Down with the sickness? The building you seek stands in the southern part of the city, now called New GRIDANIA. Give your name to the personnel officer there, and he will guide you through your formalities. I have no doubt but that your deeds will bring great honor to our order. When next we meet in GRIDANIA, I shall be proud to call you sister. I've always wanted a brother. You're so cute. Okay, so now we go to GRIDANIA. Off we go. New GRIDANIA, he said. I remember things. Now, I'm hoping what I said was the case. That I'm gonna... You freaking little... adorable chocobo, your little freaking cactar. Ugh. Jealous. Oh my gosh. Stop rubbing your onion knight in my face. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I hope I'm gonna be able to go to all the cities and fight all the... They're called primals. I keep wanting to say summons. Because I want to do this first, and then, like I said, go to Limsa Laminsa and do everything. I hope this isn't just, I was supposed to pick, and then this is where I'm going to be staying. Let's see. Nope, let's go talk to this person. You are come to the Adder's Nest, headquarters of the Order of the Twin Adder. Ever do we welcome they who would toil in the elemental's name for the good of our forest nation. My name is Sypha Moria. I believe you are expecting me. I am here to enlist if you will have me. Nope, I gotta let them know who I am. They know my name. I'm important. I'm just to let them know who they're dealing with and who they're talking to, and so they can show me the respect I deserve. Ah, the great adventurer herself, indeed. Yes, our recruitment officer sent word that you were on your way. It is a pleasure, and I am honored and an honor both to welcome you to our ranks, friend. Yeah, no problem. Now, let me gather together the relevant documentation. Sir! You know not to give her documents! What is it? Report. An urgent message from Amerisix Spire, sir. A high wind skywards airship has taken fire from Imperial forces in the skies over the East SHROUD. Am I going to get into an air battle? The vessel's engines are crippled, sir, and it was forced to make an emergency landing southeast of Nine Eves? 9 Eves? That's more than 8! God, this could not have come at a worse time. All but a handful of our forces are presently afield, dealing with the Axle. Sypha, I know full well you are yet to be formally inducted into our ranks, but we have urgent need of your aid. In all likeliness, the airship was bearing civilians, and if the reports are accurate, it will have come down dangerously close to Garlean occupied territory. Say no more, just point me in the direction. Please make all haste to the... Can I have the ability to haste, please? Maybe I can run faster? Attack faster? To the area southeast of 9 Eves. Locate the airship and ascertain the status of the passengers. Yes. Be sure to tell them to have something for me to kill and attack and fight. Okay. That will be... Can I teleport? I cannot teleport? I guess we'll go to the quarry mill and then we'll walk the rest of the way. Yeah, walking. Without a mount. I can't wait till I get a mount. Maybe there's side quests? Nope. Oh, there's a lot of side quests though. Nope. Can't do it. Can't do it. There is a lot of side quests over here. Free time? Okay, how do I get out of here? I don't think I've ever been here. Run. Thank you. Please tell me I'm gonna go in a complete circle. Wait, let me just look. Okay, I can't exit up here. Fall damage, love it. I'm wasting my sprint. Oh, cool. I got stuck. I didn't realize there was a lot of side missions over here. Side quests. I'll definitely have to do that later. And look at all these fates. I would think that these are a higher level fates. Coming through, coming through. Don't get me involved. Don't get me involved. Can I run? Sure can't. Red Belly Lookout. Is this where... Let me see. No. There's 2 more monsters I have to kill to rank up my my hunting log. But I think they're here in Gridania, but they're in another section of the forest. Can I run? I sure can. Am I going the right way? Yes, I am. I'm surprised I haven't been over here. I had a feeling I was going to come over here anyway. I know that the game's going to have me go to every corner of each of the cities. You guys expecting me? Soup? Is that what soup I smell? Soup sounds pretty bomb, actually. Yes. More side quests, guys. Alright, I'll go here first. Spooky. I was just, before I saw that chocobo, I was gonna say it is weird. Like, it seems really empty over here. This way? Can I? No, I'm not even gonna try. I think last time I tried something like that, to just jump up something instead of going around, I got stuck. Ooh, this rock is meant to be hopped on. Yep, love it. Puff of Darkness. Is that a name? Is that somebody's name? I think it's an NPC. I'll take this. Sweet. And then this way. Love it. If there's a fate, there is a fate. Maybe I'll take part in it to get some action going on in this stream. Dent Gold Spot? Dent? I'm guessing that's how it's pronounced. Do I cross this bridge? Oh, I could have gone around. Wait. Okay. Well, it isn't a bridge. Boring Weevil. How insulting. If I was that creature, I would be upset that I was going to say legal name, but like my species was called boring. Is there anybody... Ooh, I found the airship. It's kind of hard to miss. Is anybody else taking part in the fate? I'd have to kill that on my own? That's a lot. Okay, we'll go over here. We'll see if anybody comes this way to take part in it. Excuse me, excuse me. I didn't realize... You guys are huge looking... What, gnats? That's insane. Excuse me, sir. Do you know that there's a huge gnat right behind you? Well, I'm glad to see that the ship has landed safely. Do you know they could see you, right? You're huge. Must have been the wind. It's hard for them not to see you. You're ginormous. An adventurer? What are you doing out here? No, wait. Let's find some cover first. Yeah, because these trees are extremely thin. Yeah, we found... Yeah, this is much better. The Adder's Nest sent you. How do I know you're not an Imperial spy? You don't even have a uniform. You just gotta believe me. Look at my face. Would I lie to you? Peace, friend. We mean you no harm. You're an engineer of Garland Ironworks, are you not? We were alerted to your plight and have come to rescue you. And you are Syphomore, I presume. I was told to expect an honorary serpent. My thanks for your aid, friend. Well, I haven't really done much. Just tell me that I could attack them and fight them all on my own, and I'll be ready. I will be. You fill in the blank, because I don't got anything else to say. I've never seen a craft of this design. It must be Garland's work. Is there no end to the man's treachery? The secrets of Magitech belong in Imperial hands. They are not to be squandered on Eorzean savages. Excuse me. There are supposed to be passengers on this ship. We are taking this craft back to the fortress. Dismantle it if you must, and bring the engineer. Someone must pay for Garland's crimes. Whoa, excuse me. Imperial scouts from Castrum Orions. They mean to requestion the ship. Wedge, you have to help him. That fool of the Lullafell was hiding inside the tiny Bronco. That's an adorable name for an airship. The tiny Bronco. But it isn't that the Ironworks' latest creation? It's the first airship we built since the Calamity. The first since Master Garland. Well, since he went missing. After years of work, she was finally ready for her first test flight, and she was soaring. She really was, till those bastards blasted her out of the sky. Attend me, all. The Ironworks' latest creation must not fall into Garlean hands. We shall strike them, swift and sure, and rescue Engineer Wedge. Just leave it all to me, guys. Just leave it all to me. Sci-Fi, I trust we can rely on your support. No. Can I rely on your support? May the matron watch over us. With me! Yeah, go get him! I'm getting out of here. An ambush! To arms! Yes! Here. Wrong. There we go. Love it. Everybody attack me. Love it. I don't have my rage. Zoom out. There we go. Shield action. What is this? What was there, like lightning going on? Whoa! I didn't know there was a transformer over here. Well, let me attack this giant thing. Oh wow, well, they're getting their butts handed to them. Hey, look at me, you loser. Alright, well, we need to focus on other people. Because, yeah, they're getting their butts handed to them. Hey. Worry about me. You worry about me. There we go. You're dead. Okay, cool. You hit me. There we go. Don't even think about it. Thought about it. It was a little too late. Don't know why I don't have my shield. I don't have my Iron Will. We've all learned that that's a tank stance. I need to work on my timing. Get out of the way! Oh my gosh. Nope. There we go. What I should have done was do this. Oh my gosh. Don't no one die on me. We're almost there. There. I got worried for a second. Whew. I really thought they were all gonna die. Pigs! I like his Hershey Kiss looking hair. Wedge, you shouldn't have stayed with the ship. That was a close one. Too damn close. So how's she look anyway? An auxiliary propeller is a dead loss, but I think we can wring enough thrust from the main propeller to get us airborne. A few minor modifications and we should be able to fly the tiny Bronco home. But while you do your work, we shall keep watch over the perimeter. The enemy might yet be lurking nearby. As for you, Sypha, you have more than done your part today. I bid you return to the Aider's Nest and complete your enlistment. I pray there will be no further interruptions. When next we meet, let it be as fellow serpent of the Order. I just wanted to say sorry, you know, for calling you an Imperial spy and all that. Got that one wrong, didn't I? Seriously though, if I hadn't been for you and the Twin Adder lads there, we'd be chained up in a dungeon by now. I'm in your debt, friend. We both are. Well, he doesn't speak for me. What? Okay, he speaks for me. Sorry. Thank you. We're very grateful. There, I said it. Is anybody... Nobody's come over here? I wouldn't mind fighting that thing. I don't have to... No, it's safe to say that we could go back to where we were. That was... Lavender beds, that sounds relaxing. The new Gridania, yes. And Shabuski. Wanna be famous by followers, primes, and viewers? No thanks. No thanks. Hopefully by reading that I don't get spammed. I don't know how spammers, like, how technologically advanced they've gotten. Because I know if you answer, they'll get your information, or if you call them back, or something. I don't know. I don't even answer my phone anymore when it comes. If it's a number I don't know, I don't even answer it anymore. Hi! Enough about me. Let's hear about you! Sypha, it does my spirit well to see you returned. Word arrived but moments ago from the team at 9 Eves. Lest you worry, the two engineers are safely on their way. The lieutenant informs me that you were instrumental in the mission's success. Had you not found Engineer Biggs when you did, and helped us to rout the Garleans, things might have been very different. Which is why we are naming you captain of everything. And all this before you were even inducted into the Order? You are well on your way to carving out a fine career for yourself beneath the Twin Adder's standard. But without further ado, let us see to your induction. 12 willing, there won't be any further interruptions. Sweet. That was a lot of experience for it to barely move. Hunting board, you say? That light is in my face. Have I done that already? What is that thing? Sylvan Snarl? Cactus Jack? Are those gnats on here? No? No? Alright, then it's you then. Nope, not you. Don't talk to me. Don't talk to me. I'm talking to you. What is this? A serpent seal. The personnel officer stands ready to complete your indication into the ranks. Sure. Gonna have me kill something? Please? Protocol requires that I appraise you of who we are and what we do, after which I will invite you to swear an oath of your own free will. Oh, okay, thanks. The Order of the Twin Adder is the Grand Company of Gridania. Do I get an outfit like that? It brings together the martial, economic, and technological resources of our nation that we might stand strong in times of dearest in adversary when our very survival hangs in the balance. And our order was formed in the days before the calamity in readiness to fight the Garlean Empire and to combat the beast tribes and their primals. Needless to say, our struggle continues to this day. Elder Seatseer Kani Senna is the supreme commander of our forces. Under her wise leadership, we protect the people of Gridania and the sanctity of the Twelveswood. As the entwined serpents that grace our standard, let us forceborn strive as one with friends from afar to ensure the peace shall ever reign in Gridania. In so doing, we honor the will of the elementals, and theirs is the will of the wood. Now then, Sypha Moray, I ask that you give unto us your oath of allegiance in whatever fashion you see fit. Alright, well, I'm just going to stand here, and that's going to be it, because I can't talk. Woods will be done. I shall strike down our enemies and drink their blood. I want to say that. My life for the Seedseer. Or nothing at all, which is kind of the only real option that I have, honestly. I imagine what their reaction would be if I said this. My life for the Seedseer. No. Woods will be done. So you know the words of our grand company. That is well. Bound by this common belief, let us strive to preserve all that is good in this great nation. By the power vested in me, I assign you the rank of Serpent Private 3rd Class. No, that's not what I was told. You are now a woman of the Order of the Twin Adder. Go forth, Private Moray, and do that which brings peace to the Twelveswood and honor to our name. Do I get a mound? I mean, like, really, a private... Perfect. Yeah, I know. I think, guys. I mean, I didn't even practice. I mean, like, right? A private has to have some sort of mount. Wink, wink. Can you hear me, Sypha? This is Minfilia. An officer of the Order of the Twin Adder contacted me with news of your enlistment. My congratulations, Private Moray. Well, you don't sound too excited, because, like, you didn't really sound that ecstatic. I don't see an exclamation mark anywhere. I have no doubt that you are eager to make the acquaintance of your new comrades, but I would ask that you pay a visit to your old ones first. Remember, though you are now a serpent of Gridania, you are no less a scion. Pray return to the waking sands at your earliest convenience. There are some friends here whom I would very much like you to meet. We shall be waiting. The distant call of a friend in need, perhaps? Were you listening to that? As you are needed elsewhere, I shall not keep you any longer. I would, however, suggest speaking with High Serpent Commander Versal Hulux before you depart. He may provide you with assistance on the journey ahead. Huh? What are we looking at? Oh, we had to see that appear. Okay. You may now accept the quest, My Little Chocobo. My Little Chocobo? Am I gonna... The quest must be completed in order to proceed to the end of the main scenario for A Realm Reborn. Am I gonna get a chocobo? Am I gonna get chocobo? I'm so honored. Snake bitten. That sounds dope. That sounds dope. You are now a member of a Grand Company and have been assigned to the rank of Private 3rd Class. Your Grand Company and rank can be confirmed at any time under the Profile tab and Character interface under Character in the main menu. Grand Companies pay their members not in guild but in company seals. You can confirm how many seals are currently in your possession under the currency in the main menu. Seals can be earned by completing various Grand Company missions. A Grand Company quartermaster excuse me, is stationed at each Grand Company headquarters and will exchange items for company seals. Company seals are only redeemable with the Grand Company that issued them. That red looks good on the Chocobo. I wonder how the yellow looks. Okay. Grand companies of Eorzea are in constant need of supplies and provisions to maintain their daily operations. Adventurers can earn experience points and company seals by crafting or gathering the items required and delivering them. Speak to the Grand Company personnel officer or one of the many officers stationed throughout the realm to complete the delivery. Items sought change every day. They can be confirmed by selecting timers. Okay. So let's Duty Finder, Hall of No, timers. Is that something that was something that was mentioned, right? Recommendations, key, journal. No, not journal. Duty Finder. Oh, I was thinking there was going to be some sort of... Oh, I'm sure there's going to be quests, but I was thinking it was going to be in my logs. Whoop, didn't mean to jump. Minion guide, character, okay, we saw that. Profile, yeah, Serpent Private, 3rd class. Classes or jobs. Reputation, sweet. Love it. Okay, well, what is this? My little Chocobo, a pup no longer. Let's see this one. A small-handed carved whistle that emits a unique high praise. Believes in past time you were issued a... Okay, well, let's see what this one is. A pup no longer. Verse would have you begin your training in earnest. Oh, I like that. Let's get a Chocobo. Why? This is what I've been complaining about. Probably since I started playing. Private Mori, I understand you have been working tirelessly in Gridania's name. I sure have. Oh, man, I had to walk from that counter to you. You have no idea. You are truly an example to your fellow serpents. But tell me, have you ever felt as though you couldn't get to your destination quickly enough? Yes! Yes! I've been saying it so often that perhaps you could do with a swifter pirouette. Yes! If so, you might consider getting a personal Chocobo. You have yet to have been issued your own bird, am I correct? I have a racing one, but I have yet to have, like, a casual one, you know? Given your considerable talents, you should be able to obtain one in no time at all. Let me tell you how to go about it. First, you must obtain a Serpent Chocobo assurance by exchanging company seals with the Quartermaster. Once you have this deed, present it to our man Singer, and he will furnish you with a suitable bird. Excuse me. Man, I don't know what I was trying to do, but I ended up choking on air. I haven't seen that sign before. What do you have? Oh, that's that girl, the sister. Okay, so let's check our map. Or what we could do, which could go a lot faster. Map. Wait. Do I not have enough? Let's go check it out. Let's just whoa. I am stuck. Well, I don't think it's gonna tell me how much I need. In here. Oh no, I'm supposed to talk to you. Want a bird issued, you say? Then I'll need to see your Serpent Chocobo assurance. Of course, you will need to exchange Serpent seals, for you can earn these by completing tasks and for the order of Gridania Company. But how much? How much do I need? I guess once I reach it, then it'll be unlocked. Okay. What are you playing? That sounds nice. Okay, I'm going the complete wrong way. It'd be really cool if someone was playing like Majora Mask music. I'm sure people do that. Wait. I am going the wrong way again, aren't I? Yes, I am. I just want a chocobo, and I'm getting way too excited. I don't even know which way is left or right. This way, yes. Archangel. Faye Valentine, I like that. What can I do? Let the hunt begin? Because, in order, serpent... Oh, I need to be a lieutenant. Well, I'll be that. I'll be a lieutenant in, like, just a second. Ooh, that's exactly what I need. Listen well, Private Moria. The Order of the Twin Aider does not just welcome glory seekers willy-nilly into our ranks. You stand here today because we believe in your potential. We believe that you will go forth as a serpent and help restore order to a world gone mad. And yet, potential alone will not carry you far. Indeed, the road to glory is littered with bodies of would-be heroines who lack the determination and diligence to hone their innate talents. Just tell me that you worked them to death, because that's what I'm getting. Excuse me, but you will not suffer the same fate. Okay, good. I am certain of it. It is with such high hopes for your future that I will send you to begin the next phase of your training. The venue shall be the Wolves' Den, and a proving ground established by the Eorzean Alliance to prepare Grand Company recruits for the battles that lie ahead. The Wolves' Den is to be found just off the shores of Lanasia. The ferry at the Maribee dry docks in Lower Lanasia will grant you passage there. Upon your arrival, seek out Storm Captain Dirk Decoya. Decoya, yes. I have already taken the liberty of submitting a letter of recommendation on your behalf. Sweet. I will go there immediately. Just as soon as I find out... Oh, it's like somewhere completely different. Wolves' Den. I did that already? Sweet. I don't have to walk. And soon, I won't have to walk ever again once I get my chocobo. I already forgot where it is. Here, of course. Hey, how's it going? Alternus Dim. Now, that's the name. Did you have a ferry? I have been here before. Oh, this music. It's making me angry. I feel an anger growing in my heart. I want to fight. You want to fight? Oh. Oh. Yes. Whoa, what in the world? Oh, that bass. Love it. There's gonna be a drop, right? Yes. Oh, I wish I could have that louder in my headphones. Boom. No, why so soon? I don't recall seeing your ugly mug around here before. You say that Herolux sent ye? He said he was... I can't do that voice for very long. He said he was sending an adventurer, not some simp, you say? That is one thing I am not, especially to you. Bah, if you'd known it was your sorry hide I'd be dealing with, I'd have spit on your recommendation papers and tossed them into the briny deep. But much to be chagrin, you made it here in one piece. So listen up. They call this place the Wolves' Den, but you're no wolf. No, you're the runt of the litter, a whimpering, drooling pup who'd be lucky to suckle one drop from your mother's teeth before your bigger someone grabbing you and your neck and toss it. Okay, all right, I get it. Please, I just want a chocobo. That's why I'm here. Stand up straight, maggot. This ain't no place for the faint of heart, and I give you your sorry arse till midday before you run home with your tail between your legs, crying for your mom. Well, I bet you feel sorry for yourself because I don't have a mom anymore, right? Didn't see that coming. Now take back what you said. You're beyond help, but because I'm feeling so gosh darn generous, I'll give it to ye anyway. If you're a mind to learn something, come back and I'll beat it into your good and proper. And next time you show your ugly mug, I want to see fangs. Dismissed. Can I buy a chocobo now? The Wolf's Den is now... Yes! You have been granted entry to the Wolf's Den. The floating arena is used by the Grand Companies of Eorzea as a training facility for those recruits. Inside the pit, you will match your wits against other adventurers just like you. If you are interested in joining the fight, speak with the attendant on the Braveheart. Well, since I'm here, let's check this out. Oh. Okay. What other requirements do I need? Following requirements not met. Any job of Disciple of War, excluding... But that's who I am. Requirements 1 to 2 players. Underside parties not allowed. Any jobs. Disciple of War, well that's me. Excluding level 30 players. Level and attributes are ignored. Why don't I apply? What is wrong with me? Yeah, that's weird. There's so much stuff I could do. I can't even do a training match. Well, this will come back later. Or maybe on my free time. Oh, I'm supposed to talk to somebody. Right? 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 Well... I can't even talk... Wait. Oh! Earning your wings. Okay, let's talk to this guy. Soft knocks. I like that. Wait. I didn't get an option to say yes or no. Soft knocks comes to Wolf Place. Learns that Uplanders have many heart thumps for fighty play. Soft Knight sees chance for busy deal. Officers gobby hand lend for Uplanders to have better fighty play. Crunchbone, Smash Steel Munchley. Now new fighty play is born. Name of rival wings? Machinia, it's not Machina, of Gobmake help Uplanders make much mayhem together. If Uplander wishes to fill brain case with no wings and rival wings, Soft Knight happily give many tongue flaps. Okay. Wait. Oh. This. What is this? Oh, is this like a tactical game? Like this music. I could just groove to that. I didn't even know what song that is. Rival Wing, the duty has been... I didn't even get to read that all. You have been granted access to Astragallos, an old Shralian testing site situated in the Darvian hinterlands. Here you may take part in Rival Wings, a large-scale war game incorporating painful goblin-made machine. I'm gonna say Machina because that's what it. I think that's what it is. Adventurers are divided into 2 teams: the Falcons and the Ravens, with each side setting out to destroy the core located. Oh, so it does seem like it's like a tactical game. That's cool. I would like to take. Well, I would like to take part in the Wolf Den, actually. But once I'll figure out how to do that on my free time. But for now, let's go back. Did I even complete anything? I think I did. Let's go back here, and maybe we could get a chocobo. Maybe we have enough things to buy a feathery friend. Man, it's getting hot already. Ugh. There we go. Oh, that doesn't help at all. That helps none. Okay, well... still no? Okay, well what do I have to do? Wait, I complete this. Okay, well let me do that then. Where's this? Oh, Thalanian. Right? I'm so... No, this, yes. I need to go to Horizon. Sweet. Oh, duh. That's where Millennia is. I pushed something. I'm in such a big hurry. Double Forsim? I've yet to find a name. The best name today. Oh yeah, over here. Pepsi, yes. Yes. My friend. You can't see, but I bow to you. Yes. Favorite name so far. I spoke way too soon. He wins the best name for today. So far. I hope that this is all I need. The footfalls. I didn't know enemies could attack enemies. Unless I just haven't been paying attention that much. I am talented? I am talented. What do I got here? What is that? Is that a sugar? A sugar cube? What do I have here? Clap, doubt, cry? Nah. I'll just keep going. I need to put more commonly used emojis. Not emojis. Emotes. On my hotbar. Gabriel Yunshin. So far, Pepsi takes the cake today. Run, yes. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum. Is that a Shinin? I can't even pronounce these names. Nija Risto? Stop rubbing your mounts in my face. What the? What did I just see? It's not, just not question it. Do a 360. Feel good about myself. Hello. Coming in. Change this. Yes, I'm here. Tell Minfilia that I'm here. Welcome back, Cypher Lady. Minfilia waits you within. Please tell me I unlocked that quest. Please tell me it's what I need. Welcome back. It seems you wasted no time putting your skills to work, right? How do I know? Why, the recruitment officer called to regale me with the tale of your heroics. The pride in his voice was palatable. We Scions are truly fortunate to have you with us, Cypher. Now, with last we spoke, I said that I wanted you to meet some friends. Did I not? Yes, you did. Well, I neglect the note mentioned that you have already met. Tataru, please show them in. This way, sirs. Wait, is it those? Oh, okay. Thanks again for getting us out of that mess. We owe you our lives. But I don't think we properly introduced ourselves. I'm Biggs. I thought I was going to be that brother and sister. And I'm... Godsmith, spit it out, will you? Wedge! At your service! There, I said it! I am pleased to say that Biggs and Wedge... Biggs and Wedge? Biggs and... Those are names from Final Fantasy VII. Wedge is definitely Biggs. Yeah. That's cool. We'll be staying with us for a while. Magitech-driven contraptions such as airships grow ever more vital to the city-states of Eorzea. As a neutral party, it was judged that we Scions should serve as the keepers of this technology. Of course, for this we needed the knowledge of experts, and so we requested the assistance of Garland Ironworks, who very kindly sent us 2 of their finest engineers. Our happy families continues to grow. On behalf of the Scions, I bid you welcome to the Waking Sands. Hey, don't talk to her. I've hardly said a word to her. Like every soul here, I love Eorzea, and I count myself blessed to have been given this chance to stand with you, all and fight for the future of the realm. Never have I known such fulfillment, such happiness, until I laid eyes on you. That's what she wanted to say, but I pushed the button. I pushed X way too fast. About that chocobo, about that, still, Wait, how do I exchange? Wait a minute. How do I exchange this? How does one go about exchanging this? That has to be enough, right? Right? What do I need? To obtain your personal, you must present Sensor with a Serpent Chocobo Assistant Assurance. This document can be obtained by exchanging company seals with the Serpent Quarterman. I will be right back. No, that is the wrong place, Cypher. You got a little too excited. I will be right back, and when I come back, I will get here extremely fast because I will not be running. I will not be running this day. Wrong way. Glad I figured that out that quickly. Should I run? Yeah, because it's going to be the last time I'm ever going to be running. Ever. Serpent Quartermaster, I have something to give you. Yes, this thing. Out of my way. Bronick, so whatever your name is, get out of my way. Singer! I'm back! Oh, I'm so tired of running. Want a bird issue to you, you say? Then I'll need to see your Serpent Chocobo Assurance. Here, take it! Is everything in order? It's not fake. I tell you it's not fake. Believe me. What? That's an interesting mask you have. Yes, everything appears to be in order. Yes. A moment, please. I'll be right back with your Chocobo. Can I pick? So I have that connection with it? And here it is. Here he is. The fellow has been a high spirits the past few bells. He must have sensed that his master was coming. Now then, to make it official, you'll want to give your noble steed a name. Yes. He's perfect. Can I actually name him? Unlike my racing Chocobo? Give me! I do! How do I? Yes, okay. So this is probably going to take me forever. No. I'll name him the same name I named my horse in Red Dead. Nightshade. Love it. One word? Even better. I'll take it. Name your Chocobo Nightshade? Yes. Perfect. No! Don't run away! No. Wait. Is this it? No. What is it? I am going to express how I feel. Fury? Disappointment? Shrug? Stagger? Doubt? Slap? Facepalm? Yes, this. No! Why? Why? No. Okay, well this is going to be going because I feel like I'm going to use this a lot. Here. There we go. Sweet. What are we going to do about my bird leaving me? I dare say he likes his name. Here is your very own Chocobo whistle. Simply blow into it and your feathered friend will come bounding to your side. But do forgive him if he doesn't respond when summoned in a crowded city areas, and monster-infested lairs. Chocobos are stout-hearted creatures, but they have their limits. And lastly, I present you with your Chocobo Rider's license as is required by law. And that concludes all the formalities. I wish you and your Chocobo long years of fulfilling companionship. Yes! You can use Chocobo Whistle, requiring action. Summon your Chocobo, set to the hotbar. Okay, yes. I could buy him gear? Love it. I probably should have been reading all that. Companions? A summon. Ooh. I could train him to do stuff? Attacker stance? Okay. Whistle? Yes. Hotbar. Whoops. Whoopsie. Whoops. Use? Yes! Okay. Now, how do I set it to me hotbar? Oh wait, no. Companion, right? Summoned. No. I'm gonna figure this out one way or another. Actions. No. Stop it. Stop it. Mount guide? Hotbar. Here. Wait. Not unavailable in this location? Why? 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 I see people call their chocobos. Oh, I don't see any other. There's one over there. I feel rage inside of me. Rage I've never felt before, and I need to just let it out. And I don't know how. Chocobo? I teleported in the same place. Sweet. That's how angry I am. I'm making mistakes. I'm embarrassing myself in front of all these people. Chocobo? Well, on the back of the Chocobo icon, you will appear in your status bar. You can dismount. You could dismount your Chocobo at any time by selecting this icon. Got it. Oh my freaking gosh, I've made it. I've made it. I've made it. I've saved up all my gil. I'm gonna buy this guy everything he ever desires and has dreamt about. I look at this guy. Love him. Yes. Huck it, get out of my way. Excuse me. Chocobo coming through. Ah, you feel that? The air flowing through your hair. Nope, have no time for this. Doesn't that feel good? Doesn't that feel... Don't you feel free? I do. Yes, that air. That Chocobo air. Excuse me, kitten. Coming through. Chocobo here. Can I jump? Can I fly? I probably could teach him to fly or something like that. Love it. Oh, I'm so happy. Okay, now dismounting is another thing. Dismount? I ran him into the wall. I had him for less than 5 minutes and I threw him into the wall. I don't have any quests. I just realized that. Let's fix that. I don't have any quests assigned to myself. Whoop! Excuse me, MVP coming through. I mean... VIP, that's the word. VIP coming through. Yes. I have a lot of things to look into on my free time, and I can't wait. I want to learn how to get into that Coliseum I already forgot what it's called. Give it a try, and I want to show everyone how it's done. How it's done. I'm gonna master it within a day. And feeling I need you to investigate the sloths. You got it. I almost choked on air.
Now, having set aside the formalities, we have a favor. Urianger,
no!
Have the documents arrived from the students of Baldessian?
No.
Aye, my lady. They arrived
what am I doing?
Recently.
Get... No. There. Jeez.
We have conducted a study at the behest of the Order of the Twin Adder. Papalimo, Ida, a synopsis, if you would.
Our task was to survey the behavior of the Sylphs, a
Sylphs.
beast tribe indigenous to the Twelveswood.
Oh, how to describe them. They look like gisselcreens, floating ones, that worship the primal Ramu.
That's how you pronounce it? That actually is very surprising. For years, I've been calling him Ramah. Wow. I'm a fake fan. I'm a poser. I don't know a thing.
Though technically a beast tribe, Sylphs are blessed with a comparatively personable demeanor, conducive to peaceful communication.
Offering us an invaluable opportunity to learn what the beast tribes know of the primals.
While Ramu's existence is well documented, the Sylphs do not, or perhaps cannot, summon the primal any longer, insofar as can be ascertained. Until such time as we know, it would be unwise to assume that the threat posed by the primal has passed.
Which leaves Gridania with the added worry of not knowing what they should be worrying about.
Okay. Where do I come in?
In that regard, they are hardly alone. What we can say with absolute certainty is that Gridania has its hands full fending off Garuda.
That's the other
I need
primal,
hardly
right?
remind you, is among the most savage and terrible of all known primals.
Thank you for answering my question. Appreciate that.
In short, it is essential that we approach the Sylphs in as diplomatic a manner as possible.
By just running in full force, right?
Words and actions can be misconstrued. The only sure way to communicate our intentions is the echo. Winning the Sylph's favor may well bring us a step closer to mitigating the threat of the primals. Will you help us?
Can I have a night to think about it? Okay.
I
never
am
mind.
grateful.
Lovely. Well, as much as I'd like to help, I'm afraid I would be of little use to anyone in Gridania. A veritable babe in the woods. Ida and Papalimo, however, should be able to see the forest for the trees. Is that not so, Minfilia?
Right. Because that's where...
Indeed. You are willing?
That's where, if you start off in Gridania, you meet them first. Because that's where they're
Leave
from.
it to me.
Us, Ida, us!
Me. Me. Yes. Love it. Okay, so I'm going back to Gridania, I'm assuming. New Gridania, love it. Love it. See you later, alligator. Hey, there's no place for my chocobo to ride in here. It needs to be out in the open and be free. You know what I'm saying? You don't? Okay, well. You're missing out, Minfilia. Maybe I'll get a side quest in, maybe? I don't know. I like finally doing all the stuff I see other people doing. Like, let's just see what Scarlet has, dog. Let's just see. Let's just see. Like civilized men and women, Twin Adder. Lieutenant Scary is looking for a few good soldiers. Look at that. That looks like it's from the future. Only 306. What? Well, let's do this first. Let's just get our experience from this guy. We know far too little of this. I already forgot what sylphs to lay any worthwhile plans. We must call upon the scions once more if we are to... beg pardons. 'Tis a terrible habit of mine to think aloud. But tell me, what brings you to the Adder's Nest? Experience and Gil. Okay. Commander Varsale has been awaiting the aid of the Scions, really. Okay. Well, okay, let's take a break from main quest. Let's see what Scarlet has to offer. This looks crazy. Closer, Private Mori, I would prefer that this tale be heard by you and you alone. It concerns a sensitive subject which you are doubtless well acquainted. The Battle of Cartanu. Okay. I speak of the blood battle which marked the end of the 6th Astral Era, with both the 7th Legion and allied forces were slaughtered by the winging abomination which did its utmost to destroy all we know and love. No part in Eorzea was untouched by the Elder Primal. Okay. Yes, I am glad I didn't have to read all of that. And then let's accept this quest. Maybe it's on the way. Maybe. Unless it teleports me somewhere completely different. Well, if it isn't Private Moray reporting for duty. That's the zeal I like to see from an enterprising young serpent. Oh no, don't stop talking about them. Good evening, Commander. Sorry to disappoint you, but other business brings us here today. Yeda and Papalyimo? Always a pleasure to see the two of you. My men tell me that your quest is in the... Whoa, I sneezed all over my microphone. My men tell me your quest in the name of the Scions of Late. Quite so, Commander. A little bird told us that the twin adder was in need of our adventuring prowess. Aye, your little bird sings true. No doubt you've heard that we're investigating the sylphs, that curious beast tribe that call the depths of the 12's home. Great, now my nose is completely broken. The sylphs are, for the most part, a peaceable bunch. Most of the delight of the Elder Seedseer, who has no desire to see her people embroiled in yet another fruitless war. The Twin Adder is of the same mind, and 'tis preciously for the reason and the Scythe's relation to the primal Rama, I think that's what they said, has raised a flag of warning amongst our ranks. Friendly as the excuse me may appear, beastmen will be beastmen. Should there ever be silver of the chance of the summoning of the primal must disturb a balance between GRIDANIA and the Syphilic? Jeez, what is wrong with me today? It is a possibility we cannot ignore. Better be safe than sorry, indeed. Do we strike Rama or leave the sylphs to their own ways? This is the question, yet I find myself lacking ample knowledge to arrive at the answer. Opinions abound within GRIDANIA, but to listen only to one's own is among the greatest mistakes a commander can make. I would hear from the other side, the sylphs themselves, and seek an impartial party to serve as my liaison. That is where your scions come in. Yes, I speak for everybody in the scions. The sylphs of Little Solace remain untempered and have held many a productive dialogue with our people. I would hear their candidate thoughts and their tampered brethren. That said, I urge you to exercise due caution. Sylphic tradition and XIV bear little resemblance to our own. It would not do to have any cross-culture Babadoo let in the way of productive parley. En route to Little Solace, you will come upon the Hawthorne Hut. Our officer stationed there can enlighten you as to how to win the sylph's favor. May your expedition be worthwhile one. A friendly palaver with the sylphs? This should be a pleasant enough diversion. The Hawthorne Hut, was it? Why, I believe the ferry departing from West Shore Pier should take us straight there. A friendly palaver indeed. I hope this will be as straightforward as you say, Palpaliamo. I'm out of here. Level 44. Whoa! What else do you have for me? Let the hunt begin. Oh, level 50. Jeez. Oh, whoa, whoa. Let's check our map. Our map. Okay, I could do that. I could do that. I could run over there. What time is it? I have some. I could do these, and I think that'll be it for today. Why? Why? Oh, that's why. That's why I'm walking. Because I can't use Chocobo here. Chocobos are not permitted. I thought I was free. I guess not. Very unfortunate. I was just about to say, I'm like, wow, it's foggy today, but I guess it is. Oblivious magician. What are you fishing? What have you been feeding your poor baby Chocobo? It's gonna die. He's gonna have a heart attack. What mission do you have? Wishes to patrons of good. Nope. Oh, downstairs. Fall damage. Okay. Oh, that's why. Oh, wait, no, it was right there. Yellow Shepherd Flyer? Yes. You gonna say anything? Private Moray, come to join the fight, have we? Very good indeed. Did I win? Am I in Mordor? What did I get myself into? I think all I got from here was Gil. Are we having a party? Is this like a Renaissance fair? Look at everyone's outfits. Look at that guy's mustache. Oh, is this capture the flag? The Borderland Ruins. This looks like capture the flag, and that looks like a lot of fun. Now, before we proceed, I must warn you, this isn't going to be like some jaunt in the wolf's den. Well, I went there and they wouldn't even let me participate. You'll be pitted against wave after wave of fellow Alliance members in battle, and they won't care one whit that you're the Warrior of Light. The campaign will be long and brutal. The victorious win today may be undone tomorrow. Consider the Borderland Ruins. We need only seize control of each ruin in the reign. Right? Wrong. Defense is paramount as well, for our rivals will muster forces to challenge our claims. Is that the reason we have established an airship route direct to the front line? Those who are ready and willing to fight will never want for transportation, okay? Ah, but the look on your face just speaks confusion. Are we at war or not? What is the bollocks about no killing? What in the seventh hells is going on? That's what you're thinking, yes? Yeah, pretty much. It's less war and more organized violence to resolve a territorial dispute. And yes, it is to be civilized violence. Killing Alliance members is strictly I can't even read that. I want killing. Though accidents have been known to happen, mind you. But you of all people have nothing to fear. You've escaped certain death more times than I can count. What are the odds you'll fail to do so this time? Frontline. The Borderland Ruins located on the outskirts of the Cartanu Flats are now accessible. Control of this ancient decide via large-scale player versus player battles known as frontline campaigns. Speak with the Grand Company Flyer. Okay, so it is kind of like capture the flag. Maybe can we check this out? No, we can't. What is missing? Item level 21? Okay. But duty changes every day at... Oh, is there a certain time? Is that why? Is that why? Okay, well, another thing to add to the list of things to do. Let's go here, and this might have to be it for today. We come in peace, unless there's... Oh. I have to walk. I had a chocobo, so I don't have to walk. Where am I? I'm lost. Oh, there we go. Guess I'm running. Whoop! What do you have to say for yourself? The house that Death built? That sounds like a pretty cool quest. Chocobo? Nope. Wait a minute. Are you waiting a minute? Oh, okay, so there is no teleporting. Swoop 360. Chocobo? Straight ahead. What do you have for me? Level 2? No. Run. Chocobo? It's not crowded. It's all I wanted, and I can't even use it. Hippo? Hippo Southpaw. Hip Southpaw. That's the name. Hi, I'm here. Hey, the ferry docked at the base of this hill will carry you across the lake to East Shroud. I could have teleported. Once you're ashore, head due east and you should find the Hawthorne hut without much trouble. Oh, okay. Look, this is bumpy. You, sir, take me there. Wait, purchase, what? Can I teleport now? Is that what you want me to do? Hawthorne hut, yes. Okay, well, I'll do you one better and I'll teleport there. I won't have to take any ship. Ships are for people who can't teleport. I have a lot of notifications. Okay, I am here. I have arrived. Chocobo, I can, but there's no need. I'm right here. What do you have for me? Levies of Hawthorne. Okay, maybe I'll do that later. Hop. Okay. Alright, I'm stuck. Okay. Hi, sir. I'm here. Indeed, I am Annalyn of the Twin Adder. I understand you're here to learn of the Sylphs, yes? For all their whimsy, they were a wary lot, particularly since the Empire has come to the Shroud. Earned their trust, however, and they're as friendly as any folk. They have their quirks, but so do we all. No? Would you know more? You do well to speak with the master of this hut, Rolf. He's forgotten more about the Sylphs than I'll ever know. Yes! Yes! Welp. What time is it? That is going to have to do it for me today. Let's end this stream. Bam! Yes. Love it. Can't get enough of it. Well, that's going to have to do it for today. I finally have a chocobo after complaining for multiple streams. Couldn't be happier. And I have a lot to look into and a lot of side quests that I would like to do. So, with that, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you're on YouTube, be sure to hit that like and subscribe button. If you're here on Twitch, be sure to hit that follow button. And I will see you guys next time. Koopa-Cola signing off. That's the wrong button. Yeah.